Hi everyone, this is Ronnie,
And Aubrey.
and we're going to talk about
Hey, Miss Aubrey.
Miss Aubrey. Yeah, we're going to talk about our lifestyle here in Thailand at the moment, and we didn't really. I didn't really expect us to be here so long. Obviously, with the coronavirus situation, we're here a bit longer than.
Yeah, we would have been in Bali right now.
Yeah, we would have been in Bali.
We would have been in the monkey forest eating at Seeds of Life and Alchemy and playing with all of the other raw foodies over in Ubud.
Yeah, hanging out with Damien, raw transition.
Well, he
guy.
would have technically been gone at that time.
Oh yeah, okay.
But whoever else is still there.
So we were. That was the plan. But anyway, we're out here in Thailand, and I just thought we would share with you a little bit about being here. The very first thing I would say, so you can pitch in when you like, but so some of you might, in usual circumstances, not right now. So right now things are different. You probably can't come into the country right now unless you've got a
Definitely can't.
specific visa and you're working on it, whatever it is, you're a doctor
Or
or
if
something
you're an
coming
actual Thai resident
Yeah.
coming home.
Yeah, you probably can't come in at the moment.
You can't even come to the island. Like, there's
Yeah.
no in or out of this island
We're
right now,
trapped.
I'm pretty
We're
sure.
trapped. Yeah, I think we're trapped. Anyway,
Worst places to be.
but usually, you know, you might have questions about, well, you want to come out and live in Thailand for a while or stay or whatever. So, so we're in a place called Koh Phangan, which is an island in the south of Thailand.
Off the eastern coast of Thailand, in the Gulf.
Yeah. It's got lots of beaches. It's basically, it's quite a small island, but it's basically loads of resorts and beaches.
Yeah.
It is a very touristy place, I would say.
Yeah, it is quite touristy.
You go, especially this place, Sri Tanu, like, it's white people all over the place.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's it's a very touristy place.
Would you say it's probably less touristy than Koh Samui though, because they have an actual airport on that island,
I've never
which is
been-
another.
Yeah, so I've never been there, but
Yeah.
you probably think. But the whole island is like resorts, so every
It's like all around the coast.
yeah, and I don't. There's not that many beaches I think you can get to without going through a resort. We stayed on a resort for a couple of weeks.
For too long.
Probably too long, called
It was
Lame
too
Son.
long. Lame Son. Yeah.
And it's basically, well, first thing I wanted to say is, if you come to Thailand, you have to check what country, but for most countries, especially people listening to this video, you can come in for 30 days with no visa.
Yep, just on your passport.
So if you just want to come in for 30 days and stay here for a month and then go somewhere else, then you can do that for free.
And it tends to be really inexpensive to fly from Thailand or one of these countries to another one, because once you're over here, the flight one way could be like $20.
Yeah.
You know.
So the
I think
flights in this
what were we gonna
region,
pay, like?
30 each or something like that.
Yeah, like 45 pounds
Yeah.
per person to get to Denpasar in Bali.
Yeah. So
Like, that's so cheap.
yeah, so we'll talk about some of the prices and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. I mean, we came to the resort, and the resort was, how much do you think it was for the resort?
Well, we paid for 1 week initially was $208 US for a
1
garden
week?
view bungalow, but the bungalow was literally, you walk in and the bed was wall to wall. And then you had like a little strip to walk
Yeah,
and like a
yeah,
tiny
yeah.
little like shelf as a headboard type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And then the bathroom with a toilet, a shower,
Yeah.
and a sink and a mirror.
Yeah, so it's very, very basic.
No fridge, no, we had a table and 2 chairs on the porch, and we had a broom, and they gave you like 2 tiny little sheets and
Yeah.
2 pillows and 2 towels.
And the staff were a little bit, you know, the funny thing is, this place, and I think Thailand a lot in general, is quite relaxed. Very, very relaxed. Like, it's like little families running little businesses. It's kind of what it feels like a lot of the time.
Yeah,
And
like
that
that-
resort
like
felt
that,
like a little
yeah.
family.
We're
just
they are
running
families.
this resort, and
Like the
there was
mom
this-
was the main person, and
there
then
was
like
this
the
one
daughters,
lady,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah, and
father.
they weren't.
Father.
The one lady that ran it couldn't really be
Bothered
that much with you, you know, and like you would come in to ask her a question and she'd be like, "Why did you wake me up?" And you're like, "Well,
Well,
because
because the doors were open.
this is where we come. Like this
Right.
is we paid to be in this place. You don't have to answer like questions." Anyway, there was a little restaurant there. It's beside an amazing beach.
Oh, it was beautiful.
So the beaches are incredible.
perfect water every day. Like,
Yeah. So the Wi-Fi wasn't good,
no.
but it was a really good location. It was near a lot of things. It
Yeah,
was
it was
easy to
good.
get out to the markets and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
In terms of the food prices and all that, the fruits are not as cheap as I kind of hoped or thought. So I'm eating mangoes
Yeah.
a lot at the moment. I probably spend $5 or $6 or $7 a day on mangoes or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably
So I
something like
mean,
that.
but for you to
So
be able to.
that's not bad.
No,
but
it's not.
it's not like $1 a day or something amazing like that, you know.
Unless you were buying like.
Wholesale or.
Well, or if you were eating the cooked food that you could get like a dish for 50 baht.
Right. Yeah, because then
You
that
know.
would be more like $1.
Because there's that one little restaurant that I was going to that is run by a Thai family, and you can buy pad Thai for 50 baht. You can
Right.
buy a curry for 50 baht. You can, like
Yeah.
everything is extremely inexpensive there.
Yeah, and to put it in perspective, 25 bahts. What is it? 27 bahts about $1? Is it? Or
Well, if you look at
30
like
baht?
$1 US is like, what is it? $1? No, 100 baht is like $3.20.
all right, okay.
So if you want to just look at it like that.
So $1.70 or something for 50 baht. So I mean, food, and then there was raw food restaurants here, which was actually quite cheap. A lot of the meals in the restaurants as well.
And it's like so awesome
Um,
to have that as like
we
an
decided,
option.
yeah, we decided to rent a house and get more space.
Yeah, very
And-
necessary. It's been such a godsend. Like I love it here.
What was it? Probably about $400 for the month.
Yeah, so 17,000 baht.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably something like $400 for
But
a
that
month.
means
and that's for a house.
That's all your utilities, water, electricity, Wi-Fi. That's everything included. And
Yeah.
our landlady slash neighbor always cleans up the ground in front. Like she's always sweeping and raking the leaves. She always brings us a bowl of wild mangoes every day. Like
Yeah.
she always checks on us. Like.
Yeah, she gave us some hand sanitizer.
Ooh, fancy.
Thailand. So
And the house and the facilities and accommodations that we have are really good too. Like we've got 2 desks, 2 chairs, a king size bed, like really nice big bathroom, really nice big kitchen with a big fridge. Like the only thing that we did otherwise was get ourselves a blender.
yeah,
And that's the only thing that the house didn't come with. And we've
yeah,
got
we
big
got a
porch and-
blender.
Yeah,
So,
really good blender.
Yeah.
I've used it like every single day.
So I mean, but there's quite a community here. There's a group of people like fruit lovers here. So before this whole thing shut down, there was hikes every week. There was a
Fruit
fruit
luck.
luck every Monday. Now we're kind of meeting in smaller groups because you're not allowed to really meet that much anymore.
Yeah, they tried it.
So beaches have been shut down, things have been shut down a little bit. So we're really here, we're working every day.
Yeah.
We go out and get food, we come back here, we watch stuff.
Watch stuff, watch Netflix. We go swimming.
I have calls that I make for
Mhm.
the fruit festival and for coaching clients and things like that. So
I have an interview tomorrow to start
yeah, and you
teaching Chinese children English online. So
Yeah.
it's another, form of income that we don't have to.
yeah, and if anyone's interested in that, they can probably contact you to find out.
Yeah, I
more
don't know how
about-
much I can help get people
Okay.
set up with that. But
Fine.
like
But that's
those are options that are out there. Like the person who's helping me get set up with this English as a second language gig is like completely thriving, and he gets to choose his hours that he works. He can completely support himself living here. Like there are options out there of how to make money and how to provide for a lifestyle like this.
Yeah, or you could, if a lot of you could probably work for 3 or 4 months. Some of you could work for 1 month probably. Some of you have got savings already, and you could come to a place like this and
Yeah, like what
live
Derek
pretty
did.
well for many months.
And then go home.
Spending. I used to think, oh, you could go to Thailand and spend like $300 a month. You probably sort of could do
You
that.
could if
actually.
you want to live in a hostel
If you want to live in a hostel
and spend like $3
or
a
a
day at
shared
a
place,
hostel.
yeah,
and
you
then-
probably can do that. Actually,
There was like a hostel down in Ha Rin where you share one half of a double bed. Someone else books the other sat at the double bed, and
Yeah.
I think it's literally like $3 US a night. Like obviously you don't get your
And
own
even-
space, you don't even get
yeah,
your own
even
bed, but
in Bangkok there was places that were
$2 or $3.
$2 or $3
Yeah,
a
for
night,
at least a bed.
hostels and
Yeah.
things like that. So,
So if that's the kind of lifestyle you don't mind living, then
but
you
I
can
think,
easily.
I think there's apartments in some of these other places. Not here on this island, I don't think, but
Over
there
like
are other
Chiang Mai
places
and
where you
stuff.
can get apartments, like in Chiang Mai, for pretty cheap for a whole month. So you would bring the cost down,
Got
and
about a
then
minute left.
if you wanted to live on bananas or something, you could probably.
Even watermelon's fairly cheap.
Yeah.
It's like 20 baht a kilo or 15, depending.
But the durian's a little bit more expensive and all that kind of stuff.
Or you could forage.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fruit trees around here.
Yeah, you could forage to some
You
degree.
get jackfruit.
So and it's really hot
Yeah, it's super nice.
every
Love
day.
it.
Tropical. I'm kind of sweating right now, just sitting outside doing nothing.
Feels good.
So you have to be prepared for that. Very strong sun, so you need to cover up or do something about that if
Wean
you're not
yourself
prepared
into
for that.
it. Yeah.
And not really a lot of. I mean, there's a little bit of mosquitoes, but it's not too bad.
I get eaten up by mosquitoes.
I don't think it's too bad.
They don't come after
And
you.
there's ants. There's little ants around. Like
Lots of lizards.
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 Some big boy lizards as well, which Aubrey seems to not have seen yet. But anyway.
They remind me of the lizard from the Rescuers Down Under. We talked
Yeah.
about. Joanna.
Anyway, we've not got a lot of time left in this video, so thank you for watching. And any questions,
Follow,
please put a
subscribe,
comment
like.
below.
See you
Thank
soon.
you very much.